Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have for you this yummy meat roll, and we really enjoyed this. This is why I want to show you how I made it step by step and with all ingredients. I improvise a lot, but yeah, I broke down the recipe so you can be able to replicate it. In a large bowl I put 60 milliliters of milk and 2 large eggs. Add 2 tablespoons of mustard, and grate some red onion on a smaller part of a grater and add it over the rest of the ingredients. And this will give so much sweetness, and yeah, it's gonna make this meat roll delicious. You cannot do this without onions, and of course without garlic, and garlic is next. So you can add garlic now, mince it, and give your mixture a stir. Added 1 cup of breadcrumbs also. And if you have fresh parsley, you can chop some of that up and add it in here. I didn't have, I had dry, so I added the dry parsley. Some beef bouillon is gonna give lots of taste, and I'm adding beef bouillon because I'm gonna have beef meat and also pork, so this will work great with both of those. But also a bit of soy sauce. Don't forget about paprika. We love these, so I'm gonna add some paprika as well. This is gonna give color, so don't forget paprika. A few raisins that I had in the cupboard. Lots of sweetness, and I have here meat, 450 grams of pork and 450 grams of beef, both of them minced. I had them in the freezer. I let them defrost, but they're still a bit not totally defrosted, so I break down the meat with my fingers, and when I'm gonna mix them up and knead them with the rest of the ingredients, everything will come together and they will be completely defrosted. So make sure that you combine really well the ingredients. I'm gonna add a bit of salt and knead these ingredients really well. Okay. And using a tray in which I put baking paper, I'm gonna flatten up this meat mixture all over in an even layer, pressing down with my fingers, and use the baking paper because we're gonna actually roll this up with the help of that paper, and also we're gonna bake first the roll covered up and rolled up in some in that baking paper. So as you can see, press down nicely. And now let's start with the filling. I have here a bell pepper, and I'm gonna slice it thinly. You can use a yellow or a red one, or even a green one. Yeah. Beside the taste, they will give some color and some interesting point in our roll. So slice them down thinly. Over the meat, I'm gonna put a layer of fresh spinach. Press them down a bit and cover all the surface, as you can see. And after, I'm gonna put the bell pepper that we sliced. So arrange that as well over the spinach. We're gonna have layers and layers of yumminess here. And this roll is gonna taste good and look amazing. Some super thin ham slices over. Some grated cheese, of course. We need cheese to keep all these together. So spread some cheese, either one that you bought like this grated, or that you grated yourself. And you can use a mixture of cheeses, cheddar or mozzarella. And on top of everything now, of course, we need more cheese. Thin slices of cheddar cheese, okay? And I told you about that paper. Well, now is the moment to use it, and I'm gonna roll the meat roll using that paper, making sure not to be caught inside. You know, don't wanna eat paper. So just roll it up using the paper, and you know, roll it tight like this. Press a bit with your hands and use the paper to roll it up. And I'm gonna preheat the oven at 180 Celsius. You're gonna bake this for about 45 minutes. I'm gonna show you how it's looking. So this is how it's looking, but I'm gonna bake it in the oven covered with that baking paper. I want all the yummy taste to stay inside. Okay, after 45 minutes, I will remove the paper. Be careful, it's super hot. Maybe some cheese will come out of this roll in the edges, but don't worry. Now you can add a bit of ketchup or barbecue sauce if you have, and using a brush, just spread these all over the top surface of this roll, and you can sprinkle some basil or oregano and put it in the oven for about 15 more minutes, and it's gonna be amazing. As I said, you can serve it warm, or you can serve it cold. You can reheat it, you can add some rice to it, you can definitely make a salad, you can serve it with mash. It's up to you, but it's delicious, and as you can see, not that hard to make, and looks super nice. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm gonna see you here next time with another recipe. Happy holidays!